Today I want to show you how to cast on with beads. Now there are many different ways of casting on with beads, but this particular method I'm going to show you is the long tail thumb method with the beads pre-strung. So you can see all of our beads are sitting here on the yarn. To see how to pre-string beads, I'd suggest taking a look at the other video that I've done on that. You want your beads to sit over on the tail end of your yarn. You can see this is my tail. So I'm going to sit the beads over on that side. And I'm going to start with the slip knot in my yarn. I apologize for the positioning of my hands in this video. It's actually quite hard. I'm taping it on an iPad, and so it makes it quite difficult to keep it lined up perfectly all the time. I'm going to start with our slip knot on here. I'm going to hold this yarn in this side, and this is the tail over on my left side that I'm going to hook onto my thumb. So I'll start by hooking the yarn in through my thumb like this, and then wrapping around over the needle, pulling this loop over the top and pulling it snugly. Now, you won't necessarily want to place a bead every single stitch. It might be every second stitch or every third stitch. For this one, I'm just going to do it every second one. So I've got two placed here. Now I'm going to slide one of my beads up like this, and you're going to actually do the next one the very same as the previous one. You're just going to leave the bead sitting there, so it'll effectively sit on the yarn between your cast on stitches. So I'm going to cast on the next stitch just as I did previously, hook it into my thumb, wrap the yarn around like this and pull it over. When I pull it snugly, you can see that the bead is just sitting on the yarn between the stitches there. Going to cast on another one, again without a bead this time because I was going to do it every second stitch. So there's the next one. Now I'm going to go down and grab another bead here, slide it up my yarn to sit inside here before I cast on the next one. Do the very same as before. Wrap around, pull it over and pull it in snugly. Again, you might want to actually fiddle around with the small bit so that you can make sure that you get your beads sitting exactly where you want. When you're cast on enough, you'll have just a nice row of stitches along here with the beads sitting along the bottom.